Okay, welcome everyone to our group presentation for our IT project where we're going to be talking about website designing. Alright, so I'm Miraj,
I'm Grace.
And I'm Anson.
and hopefully by the end of our presentation, we and you will be on the same page.
Okay, let's go. Okay, this is Yunnan Town Hall website revitalization project.
So let's talk about the flow of our presentation. Alright, so we're going to do a brief introduction. We're going to talk about why a website is really good for an NGO. Who does it cater for, and why we need to make it and give it a modern look. Alright, and we're going to give some brief analysis of our previous website and what our solution is. Okay, how we're going to make it better. And finally, we're going to talk about some brief comparison between the two, and let's see if our expected outcomes and gives it a better look at the end. All right, let's go. So what should an NGO's website look like, and who does it cater to? That's the two main questions. And why is it important of why an NGO or what an NGO website looks like? So we need to see, actually these are the few people that the NGO's website cater to. For example, service users that are trying to look for some quick information, they're trying to get some key necessary information for their own services, and maybe the government, the donors, the volunteers, maybe they're trying to look for some, trying to collaborate with the NGO, and maybe the volunteers are looking for something to work in, help in the community, these kind of things. Maybe there's some partner schools, maybe some businesses, who are trying to chip in and try to see which NGO they should, have a good branding with, collaboration with, something like that. And what does a NGO's website show? It shows good governance, maybe transparency, if you have some financial reports, stuff like that. Maybe professionalism, if you can manage a website really good, maybe it shows that you're professional. These kind of things are really important for a branding of an NGO. All right, so let's talk about the background.
Okay, let's talk about the project background. Yunnan Town Hall is an NGO, and it is important for our community because they helping us by provide some service like education or some activities for children, and provide the social welfare. But actually, we are facing some challenge, like the website is not mobile friendly. Okay, let's talk about the good things about the website. You can see it is so many information, and the poster is very updated. The competition is next year.
Okay, let's talk about the bad thing. Yeah, the web page you see is too messy. You cannot find what information you want to find because so many information. Just like you go market and you can see fish, chicken, and vegetable, put it together. You cannot find everything you want. And the design is maybe not too modern, and it's maybe look like too old. Yeah, and it is not for our mobile device. We also use our mobile device to see any web page, but this web page is no any for the mobile device.
Okay, you can see the website is no structure like heading or subheading, and for the new user it's very hard to find the information they want. It's only for those familiar with the organization.
Okay, we redesigned the web page. Yeah, so many problem over there, but we have redesigned. So the problem we have resolved. Yeah, for example, we stand from the service user. Yeah, the service user want to find everything, want to find the Town Hall information about that. So, for example, you want to find for the children course or activity, you can click the bottom or at the top have a box for the children, and then you can select all the activity about the children. So you can easily to find you want the information, and then we put more photo and video inside, so you can you can see our activity is doing on the very happy pace. Yeah.
So let's continue to talk about more good things about our new design of the website. For example, old site had like a lot of links with regarding to going to different pages and stuff like that. So we grouped all of those services together, into a group which is easier for access. So if you're looking for example, centers and units, there's a group of centers and units, and you find whichever center or whichever unit you're looking for. So everything's in order. So it makes it easier for users, and different centers on different pages makes it convenient as well. And one more thing is, the structure and services for our new website looks really professional. I mean, if you first go to this page, you'll be like, oh, it's really professional compared to the previous website of Yulong Town Hall. And with the use of videos, photos, with the design, especially in the home page, you can see the video enhances service users. They are more engaged. They want to look at the videos, because videos and photos are a good tool to use to engage more people, more service users, and engage their participation in the website. It makes it more fun, honestly. And finally, when the website looks nicely put together, it increases its branding and credibility, because it shows that the website, the people who are working the website, they're professionals. The NGO is professional. They want to look good. They want to present themselves. They're presentable, and more people will be willing to work with them, like businesses, volunteers, maybe the government, some partner schools. They're more willing to work with them. They look more. They have a good branding, and they look more credible. And these are what we just talked about were advantages for people who are outside the NGO. What about the staff? What is the advantage for them? We also have advantages with the new design. It's easy for the staff to maintain the website. Right now what we see, there's so much information, everyone's just cluttering all together on the home page. So anyone who wants to change a little bit, he has to deal with a lot of things. But we have taken the responsibility. Okay? We have maintained it easy, making it easy for any updated information, so they know which category to put in. It's easier for them to update. And it also encourages engagement and participation. With an updated version, it also reduces time for service users. For example, if they're asking the staff questions, for example, questions like really basic, like, is the center open on Saturdays? Now, with the website, with a clean website, with some features that we have that we're going to talk about soon, it makes it really easier, it reduces their time. Okay, so right now I'm talking about what new features are there. Ensign, do you have some new features?
Yes, sure. Let's see our new features. It's very practical. Yes, we add the search box. Yeah, you can using Google and search everything you want. Yeah, in our website, and then we add the multi-language. Yeah, you can select English and Chinese. Yeah, for example, MJ want to see English, you can press English. Yeah, and last we have membership. Yeah, you can join our member too.
It seems like it's really important, because the service user needs to feel the connection to the website and the NGO, so the membership helps. And what else?
Yeah, and then the last thing is important, AI. Yeah, we add the AI at the bottom right, and then can chat with us and chat with AI. AI can answer you everything. For example, our telephone number, the opening time, something like that.
So that's a big tick for the modern era.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's just do a quick comparison and a summary. For the old website, very complex. This new website, simple. We need to keep it simple, because service users come of different ages. Elderly, young people, they're trying to look, new arrivals. Everyone is looking at the website, so the website has to be simple for everyone to use, accessible. And then because nowadays most people are on their phones trying to look up. With our new website, even the mobile phone will be a good and easy accessible for them, because the design is neat and tidy, but the old one is not. Okay, so that's a big change that we have, which was really important if we want to work within the new digital area. Okay, so yeah, with the AI chatbot support, there's more help. instead of just static information, so it's more help for the service users and the staff, easier for them both. And yeah, the aesthetics with the videos, especially the homepage, makes it look nice. It has to be beautiful as well. It's good for branding, it's good for them as a looking like a professional NGO. So that's really important. So what do we expect from our redesigning of the website? What's the outcome? The outcome is the three main things. Enhancing accessibility, very important for an NGO through its website. Improve engagement through videos and different stuff. Improve engagement. Many people want to visit the website, and really, really important at this day and age, having a modern image. No one wants to stay back in 1970s, 1980s. We want 2025 website, modern image. Our website provides that. Okay, so we use some quick references, and if you have any questions, which I'm sure you don't, thank you.
Thank you.
Bye bye.